Hey guys, so I've got another traffic source for you today and a source of backlinks as well. So let's head over to SimilarWeb and I'll show you the stats. There's not a great deal to look at, but it will give us a rough idea of the traffic levels so you can decide for yourself if this is worth your time. So in SimilarWeb, we can see that this website that we're thinking about using today gets between 300,000 and 500,000, 500,000 unique visitors every single month. And if we scroll down, you can see that there's not a great deal of data about this platform. That's okay. Let's have a look at what Rank 2 traffic says. So here we've got a slightly different picture of events in Rank 2 traffic. So you can see here in 2017, a couple of years ago, it was getting around 600,000 visitors a month, and then it dipped down to 100,000. Hey, it's still impressive, right? We like to see these kind of numbers, but you can see it dipped down and then it's been steadily increasing over the last year or so, and it's gone up now to almost 500,000 visitors a month. There you can see 400,000. But let's have a look at the last 6 months. So here you can see 300,000 visitors a month, and it's pretty steady up to 400,000. So over the last 6 months, it's been fairly consistent. So I don't think this traffic source is going anywhere. I think it's going to stay around. So we can see that the line is fairly consistent. Let's go check it out. So today's traffic source I've got for you is called Folkd.com. That's FOLKD.com. Let's take a look at this site. So here you can see it's got a few banner ads. That's okay. They've got to monetize themselves somehow, don't they? But check this out. Before we dive into it, it says that it's got this many users. What's that? 5 million users? And there's 56 million bookmarks and 100 million websites on this platform. So it's social bookmarking, so anyone can post a link to the content on here. Before we really explore this, let's check something. So here, this is a link someone has posted. As you can see, it's just going to a YouTube video. Let's right click, inspect element. Let's see if it's a no follow or a do follow. There you can see the href thingy equals, and because we don't have a no follow tag in here, that tells us this is a do follow link. And I know that you guys love do follow links, but even if a platform we use doesn't have do follow, it's still worthwhile using it. I've already said multiple times before that we need to have a good mix of do follow and no follow to make the link profile look natural. So this is all good. It's do follow, and it looks like the community would be able to maybe vote on it, on this content. We can see the last 24 hours, the most recent stuff, the most popular stuff of the last 7 days, the last 30 days, all time most popular content. We can filter through pages, news, videos. This is really nice. On this side, we've got popular tags, and here you can see business is one of the biggest tags standing out there. These little tag things, usually the bigger the font, the more popular the tag. So here, it looks like hotel is the most popular tag on this platform. Business is up there as well. Marketing is pretty popular too. Software. So let's explore more so we can see the most popular tags. So maybe you'll be able to tag your own content with whatever you like. We'll find out in a few minutes. But there you can see some of the topics that this website accepts. So let's go back to the home page. Oh, that's nice. So it's got a video explaining how to use the website. If you want to do that, that could be worth doing. But check this out. So we can search for popular links, bookmarking. So we can add links to this. Let's go back to the homepage. Let's search for quality websites. So I'm going to type in marketing. Let's see what we've got. A whole heap of content here. Look at the tags. Look at the crazy amount of tags that you can add. So if we click on one of these, so mobile, marketing mobile. So we can really drill down and get niche specific on here. Shall we add a new link? Should we add something here? So, okay, how do we do that? So let's register for free. Okay, so we've done that. And now it's asking me if I want to add friends so I can connect by Twitter or Facebook. I'm not going to bother with doing that. It's asking me if I could, to find interesting people. So this is pretty cool. So we might be able to network with people, find other people who are interested in your niche. So it looks pretty good. Let's go to the top nav here. So where we're logged in, we've got an option to add a link. Let's click on that. I'm going to add a link to one of my videos. So choose link type. You might want to go for a web page or news story if it's current. I'm going to go for video. Pasted in a link to my YouTube video there. Click submit. Okay, cool. I can add a unique title. So this could be really good for SEO. So if we don't want to compete with the piece of content you're linking to, we might want to create a unique title, make it strong, but still have relevant keywords in here. So free traffic source for internet marketers, I might just go with that. And here we can add a description. So just for demo purposes, I'm going to leave it as is. We can add tags, really nice. So let's say digital marketing. I assume it's going to be a comma to separate it. Maybe I'm wrong about that. We'll find out. Digital marketing, blogging, bloggers, content creators. Okay, now we can choose the privacy, public or private. Obviously we want this to be public, don't we? So we want search engines to find this piece of content that we contribute and pass on link juice. So let's do the capture thing. So cars. That's good. A robot has confirmed that I'm not a robot. Save item, excuse me. And there we go. There you can see that this piece of content that I've submitted has been added to the website. We've got a little star icon. I assume that's going to be some kind of vote for it, maybe. We've got a save icon there. So maybe we will be able to bookmark this on the platform. And then we've got an email icon. So maybe we can send this to our friends or something. So that's pretty good. That's a nice, easy to use platform, right? But this is just one platform. This is just one traffic source. And we need lots of different sources if we really want to grow online. So I'm going to give you a free training course. When you go to profitgopilot.com/traffic, grab that. It's going to show you how to drive lots of targeted traffic to your website for free. And if you found this useful, give it a thumbs up below. Subscribe to the channel too. Hit the little notification bell so you never miss an update from me. And I will hopefully see you again on Monday. So have a great weekend, guys, and I'll see you then. Take care. Hiya. Today's traffic source and source of backlinks comes from Rick Elwood. So massive shout out to Rick. Thank you for sharing this. this is a traffic source and a source of backlinks that I was intending to get around to covering at some point. I haven't really used it myself, but I'm aware of it. And then an email from Rick last week reminded me of this. I thought I have to talk about this on the Profit Copilot videos and podcasts. So you might know that if you recommend a traffic source or a source of backlinks, I give you a shout out. I mention your website as well. So thank you to Rick Elwood from trafficeveryday.com. What a great domain name, trafficeveryday.com. So we're going to have a look at what Rick is doing on this platform that we're going to get links from today. I'm going to run you through the SimilarWeb stats, rank to traffic stats, so you can decide for yourself if it's a platform that you want to work with, if it's worth your time. And then I'm going to show you how to get those backlinks indexed fast. Okay, and before we get down into it, I know that there's a lot of misinformation about SEO and about backlinks out there, and I know that some people believe that they need to get 100% do follow backlinks, and that's just not true. If you have 100% do follow backlinks, that looks majorly suspect to Google. It looks like you're trying to manipulate your search engine rank. So for that reason, it's best to have a healthy mix of do follow and no follow. And that's why I recommend no follow links as well as do follow in my videos and on the podcast. So let's go have a look at today's traffic source. And here are the stats on SimilarWeb. So the global rank is 32,000, and then the country rank USA is 21,000. And if we have a look at the traffic overview, you can see that it gets a healthy 2 million visits every single month. That's pretty decent, right? And there you've got it there, 2 million visitors a month. If we have a look at traffic by country, this is what we're really interested in because it tells us the profitability of that traffic. So there you can see that 24% is from the USA, 8% from China, 5% from India, 5% from Spain, 5% from Brazil. That's really what we want to see is number one is USA as the most profitable traffic. And then let's have a look at the traffic sources. So we can see that 52% is direct, 9% from referrals, 20% from search engine. That's really good for us. We want to be seeing that as well. 16% from social. So a lot of organic traffic coming in here, which is brilliant for us. Let's have a look at search. So we can see that of that 20% of search traffic, 99.98% is organic, 0.2% paid. That's fantastic for us. Social media, what's performing for these guys on social media? 16% from social media, then 64% from Twitter, 14% from Facebook, 8% from Instagram, 6% from YouTube, and 3% from LinkedIn. Okay, looks pretty good. Healthy traffic source. It's got the right kind of traffic. Let's have a look at rank to traffic, just to verify things. And there you can see it's got 2 million, 1 million, almost 2 million there. So around 2 million visits every month, and you can see that it's been in a little bit of decline. So maybe this traffic source and source of backlinks isn't doing as well as it used to. But still, let's have a look at things over the last 6 months. So there you can see it's been pretty steady, a fairly consistent flow of traffic, which is really good for us. So what we want to be avoiding is these big peaks and drops and that kind of thing. So it's consistent, it's good enough. Let's go to the website and start using it. Well, I'm going to show you what Rick is doing first. So the website is here. It's about.me. So you've probably heard of this. You might not have used it. I haven't used it before, so we're going to use it together for the first time today. So before I sign up, let me show you what Rick is doing, because I think it's really interesting. And this is really the inspiration for today's video and podcast. So this is Rick Elwood's page. As you can see, it's a really smart, professional looking page, and he's got a few things going on here. So first one is a link to his website, and then he's got a YouTube video. Now, I don't know if he's using the paid version or the free version. We're going to find that out in a minute. But either way, this is a really nice branded page for Rick. And there you can see he's got some compelling copy there, and then a contact form so people can get in touch. So let's have a look at this link. So it says view my portfolio. I'm fairly sure it's a no follow. Let's confirm that. So let's go to inspect element, and there, where are we at? The refs thingy, no follow, and then no opener, no refer. That's a really nice inclusion in links, because it adds an extra layer of security to the links when we see this. But it is a no follow link, and that's okay, because as I said, we need those too, right? So let's go to the web page, about.me, and here we've got lots of options. So it says grow your audience, get more clients, create a page to promote who you are and what you do in one link. So this is great for branding. So we will, like, if we have a look at Rick's page, so Google is going to love this page. We'll get that indexed in Google really quickly, because this website is a favorite of Google. We know that Google trusts it, so we may as well use it and siphon some traffic and some link juice. And I know that no follow links are supposed to, or they're not supposed to pass link juice, but they are needed to. So here it says get your free page. It's got features, pricing, login. Let's have a look at the features before we decide if this is really an option we want to use. So it says a simple yet professional place to showcase who you are and what you do. And you can see on this little example that this person has got an email link, social media icons there as well. So here's what you get: your about.me page, email signature, spotlight button, visit my website, and then the pro version has lead capture, appointment schedule, connected domain. These are all pro stuff. Let's have a look at compare plans. For disclaimer purposes, I'm not an affiliate here. I don't receive any commission for talking about this. I don't do that kind of thing very often. This is purely because I think it might benefit you. So if you want the free version, you're going to get a basic run-of-the-mill page, which could be good enough for you, right? It's probably good enough for me. But if you want to upgrade to the Pro, and that's $6.58 a month if billed annually. I don't like it when they do that. I don't like it when they set, maybe it's good marketing. I don't know. You would think I'd know. Anyway, billed monthly, it's $8 a month for that page. And for that, you get your page on your domain name with features that set you apart: connected domain name, email signature, customizable spotlight button. Don't know what that means. Capture. That maybe they want to tell me the benefit of that, why that's a good thing. Capture leads and book meetings with your Google account. See, that's a clear benefit. Additional page features, testimonials, portfolio video, and more great stuff. So it appears that Rick has got the Pro version. Maybe he'll let us know what he thinks in the comments if he's watching this vid, and if he believes it's worth the upgrade. Pretty obviously he does, because he's paying for it. So this lets you move the about.me branding page stats. That could be really beneficial, right? So you can see how well your page is performing. So let's get started for free and sign up with email thingy. I'm sure if we go back to the homepage, we can sign up with Facebook. Let's go ahead and do that. And then click OK. Okay, that was really fast and easy, right? How slick was that? So here it seems to have generated something for me automatically. That's really nice. And look at that, it's already, maybe I already have an account that I've forgotten about. Well, we've got lots of options here on the right hand side. So I'm going to assume that lots of these are going to ask me to upgrade to Pro. So let's have a look at get visits to your page. So here it's got loads of options for us there. So let's go back to bio. Nice, we can add our copy there if we want to. And I've just spotted something there. Look at that, we can add a link into the actual copy itself. So let's say visit my company website. So let's add a link to there. So we'll go https and profitcopilot.com. Let's click done. And let's go back to, let's save changes, that'd be good. And then it's added it there, so hopefully you can see that. Let's see if this is a do follow or a no follow. So inspect element. Okay, that makes sense. So it's still a no follow. That's okay. But we still get 2 links, at least 2 links on our profile page. That's pretty nice. Let's have a look at spotlight button. So your current goal. So we can set, oh, nice. So accept payments, let people download a file, let people contact you, capture leads, let people book time with you via Google Calendar. I assume that's a Pro version. So add-ons, portfolio, video. It says this is a Pro feature. So testimonials, the same. Contact me, the same. Okay, let's go back to appearance. Okay, cool. We can change our photo, customize the layout, the color of the page, not the layout. Sorry, just the. Oh, whoa! Look at that. Okay, yeah, we can adjust the layout. Pretty cool. And let's have a look at what else we got. Details, location, interests. So we can have up to 5 interests here. So that will be good for SEO, I imagine. Occupation, education, social links. Let's have a look at this. Okay, we can link to and from your favorite social sites. Look at that. How many have you got here? So you can promote other properties, other assets that you have. So I might want to link to my YouTube channel. So youtube.com profit copilot. Click save. And there it's added the link. I wonder if this is a do follow or no follow. Okay, no follow. Let's assume all links are going to be no follow. That's okay. Okay, that's pretty nice. Let's have a look at this live on the interweb. So if we click here, you've got the about.me and then your page. So if we click that, your page link has been copied. Share it to drive traffic to your page. Let's have a look at that on the internet. And there it is, live online. So I can now tell Google to index this, and that will count as a no-follow link, but it's still valuable. Now, this is just one strategy to get links and traffic to your website, but we need more, right? We need to really diversify the traffic sources that we use if we want to grow a popular and profitable website. So for that reason, I'm going to give you a free training course. It won't cost you a penny when you go to profitcopilot.com/traffic. Grab that for free, And if you found this useful, give it a thumbs up below, subscribe to the channel too, hit the little notification bell so you never miss an update from me, and I will hopefully see you again in a couple of days' time. So take care, guys. Hey guys, you got to check out this traffic source. It is crazy high. It's one of the most popular websites on the planet. I'm going to show you how to use it for free, how to siphon traffic and credibility and authority from this website and redirect it or siphon it towards your own website. It's epic. I've personally used this to get large volumes of traffic to my websites. It's easier than you think. You've probably already heard of this website, but I'm going to show you two ways of using it, two different ways to use it for free. So let's go to SimilarWeb. Let's have a look at the stats. But before we do, let me tell you some of the background on this. So this website was actually started in 1988 as a zine. So way before the web. It started in 1988. And then it became a website in 1995. And then in the year 2000, it became a blog. So if we think about the history of this platform, of this brand, it's amassed a huge loyal following. So let's go have a look at the stats and you can decide for yourself if this is one for you. So it might not be right. You decide for yourself. So here we are in SimilarWeb. And as you can see, the global rank is 6,900. That's epic, right? Country rank is 1,800. Really impressive stuff here. It is one of the biggest sites on the planet. Traffic overview is, well, we can see it's like 9 million visitors every single month. So we want to put ourselves and our content in front of these people. So traffic by countries. Look at this. United States, Canada, UK. That's exactly what we want to see. We want to see United States as number one, UK or Canada as second and third. It doesn't really matter. As long as we have this kind of pattern here. So we've got those countries in the top three with the USA in prime position. So 58% from the USA, 6% from Canada, 5% from the United Kingdom, 2% from Germany, 2% from Australia. So that's perfect. Very profitable traffic. And we are going to siphon some of this. So traffic sources. This is a really good indication that we're dealing with organic traffic. So 49% direct, 8% referral, 23% from search, 17% from social. So fantastic. This is really good for us because this is an indication that it's not paid traffic. So because it's organic traffic, it's loyal traffic, it's more profitable traffic because, and I'm not knocking advertising at all. It's amazing for that quick cash injection. Once you find your break-even point, of course, you know, you're going to make revenue fast through advertising. But long-term strategy, organic traffic is where you want to be because that is the most profitable, it's the most loyal. And the reason for that is because it's people who are actively seeking you out through the search engines. So they're typing in keywords that you are being positioned for. So they're actively seeking you out, or they're finding you through recommendations from friends and family, people who they trust. So they're going to trust you. Some of that trust is going to flow in that recommendation. Whereas with advertising, which does work and it is an amazing way to get revenue fast, let me make that clear, but you're also competing with a whole heap of other marketers who are promoting similar products and similar offers. So if someone opts into your squeeze page, chances are, because of the way the Facebook algorithm works for adverts, it's probably showing that advert amongst like a whole heap of other adverts. And the people who opt into your email list hop into dozens of other people's email list, maybe even hundreds, and you're competing with all these other people. So when it comes to traffic, that's why I say organic traffic is probably the best, and that's where you want to be. So let's have a look at what's going on with this site. Going to see from search 23% of that, and 99.99% is organic. Really good for us. Let's have a look at social media. So look at that. So 17% from social media. Of that 17%, 56 is from Facebook, 22 from Twitter, 17 from Reddit, love Reddit, 1% from YouTube, and 0.44 from LinkedIn. So this is a really good sign that content is being shared on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, all the best ones. And then display advertising, 0.37, practically nothing. They're investing a little bit in display advertising. That's okay, because the majority of the traffic coming to the site is organic. So we want to step in front of these people, don't we? So that's looking really good. Let's head to rank 2 traffic to see what they report about the site. So here you can see 7 million, 8 million, 9 million, 7 million. Pretty high traffic levels that we want to be paying attention to over the last 6 months. Pretty steady there. 8 million, 7 million, 8 million. Yeah, pretty consistent traffic levels. And then by country, there we can see again, so the USA leading the traffic there, followed by the UK, Canada, Germany, Australia. All matches up with SimilarWeb. 26% from search, 63% direct, and then 10% referrals. Good stuff. Let's go check out the website. So it is called boingboing.net. You've heard of this site. Everyone has heard of this site. Right? Now I've personally used this site to get huge amounts of traffic, because what tends to happen is when you get featured on this site, other sites pick up the story too. So it's a good way to get a FAQ on BuzzFeed, all the big viral sites. So submitting content to this site is really easy, but I'm going to show you 2 ways to use it, because the first way, you're going to be lucky if you get featured on here from the word go. So you're going to have to try multiple times, try different combinations. I'm going to show you what to look for to give you the best possible chance today. But being a realist, right, we need a backup. So chances of getting featured on the front page, imagine how much traffic that's going to get you. But if you don't get featured on the front page, which is likely, right, I'm going to show you another way to get traffic. So don't worry. Okay, we've got 2 ways to use this site. So what I want you to have a look at is the content. I want you to study the content and see that each of these headlines, and they're not particularly clickbaity, right? But have a look at the structure of the headlines. You can see that they've got psychological triggers in the headline. So if you're submitting content on here, you too want to make sure that you have got an emotional hook, an emotional trigger in the headline. You want to make sure that your content is something unique, original, and something that will be of interest to a wider demographic. I mean, sure, look at this. We've got these tags. So here we've got, it looks like categories. They're actually just tags. So forensic, funny, we scroll down, Zuckerberg, type. Then these are kind of added on the fly, I think. So we've got lots of different types of content that appeals to multiple different niches on here. But if you're contributing content on here, make sure that it has that viral feel to it. So it's something unique. It's something that they've probably not seen before. If you're happy to do that, click the submit button here. You can put in your name, your email address, a short summary, short link summary, then the URL, and then some details. Tell them why they need to share this, why it's important for their community. And man, they've got such a huge community. Let me show you something. So I'm not going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to leave that up to you and your discretion to decide if this is something that you want to explore. So let's say you're not having any joy with getting on the front page, which is likely, right? What do? Well, I'm going to show you a second way to use it. So if we click on menu, we have this drop down thing. Notice this. So we've got a few options here. So if you really want to get on this site, you can just advertise. I'm going to assume that you don't want to do that just yet. But we've got forums. Now, let me show you the forums. Also, check out the rules, because the rules are important if you decide to use this. So let me open that in a new tab. Let's go to the forums. Let me show you those. So here you can see I've already got an account set up. It's really simple. It's just one of those social media integration things. So if you've got a Facebook account or a Twitter account, you've practically got an account on here as well. You just click a button and authorize it. It's so simple. So what I want you to have a look at, so even though it's not on the front page, have a look at the number of views these posts are getting. So this 5 minutes ago, 500 views, 8 minutes, 300 views, 20 minutes, 83,000 views. 83,000. Okay, we don't really need front page position, do we? So this one, 200 views, 500, 2,000. I'm not entirely sure when these were posted, but still, look, huge amounts of traffic. It's a really active, high traffic platform. Even the community is just jumping with activity, right? As you can see, in the time since we've landed on this page, you can see that two new updates have happened in that time. So this is high traffic. This is crazy high. So check this out. Look at all categories, because there's actually, again, a strategy here as well. We don't want to be just posting random links. You know, not that I'm suggesting you would. I know you don't do that stuff, because that's just spammy, right? I know you won't do that. So look at all categories. See this drop down menu? We've got different sections here, but have a look at this. Links. And it says interesting stuff on the web. Not an official submission queue for Boing Boing. That's cool. Click on that. And here you can post links to your stuff. Make sure that the content is relevant, that it's of value to the community. We don't want to be spamming, right? I think we've already established that you don't do that. So contribute your best stuff. Make sure it's still got an emotional hook. People will want to read it, want to share it. And as you can see here, even this section gets a lot of views. So we want to take advantage of that, don't we? Okay, before you do this, before you start publishing on here, let me show you something. Here we've got terms of service and, you know, the guidelines, and it says be cool. Okay, you've already got that. That's like a huge check. You're good. But look at this. Don't post email addresses, phone numbers. Right, but look at this. Do not post URL shortened links that obscure the target. So if you're using bit.ly link, don't do it. Make sure that you have like the naked URL visible, so people clicking can see exactly where that link is going to take them. So no hidden links on this platform. Otherwise, it probably won't be approved. It might be deleted. You might lose your account. And listen, if you can't use this site for whatever reason, take it up with the support team on this platform. I can't provide that kind of help to individuals. But listen, this is just one platform, right? And we need multiple sources if we really want to grow online. We need to diversify our traffic sources. So For that reason, I'm going to help you find a whole heap of untapped traffic sources in your niche, so you're getting targeted traffic. When you go to profitcopilot.com/traffic, sign up for free, grab that for free. It's not going to cost you a penny. And if you found this useful, give it a thumbs up below, subscribe to the channel too, hit that little notification bell so you never miss an update from me. And I will hopefully see you again in a couple of days. Take care, guys. Hey guys, I found a new traffic source for you. You're going to love this one. This is really good for marketers. It's good for business. So if you need to do a bit of business networking, this is the place to go. It's also great for entrepreneurs, basically people like us. So let me run you through it. I'm going to show you the stats in SimilarWeb so you can decide for yourself if this is a traffic source that you want to use for your business. So in SimilarWeb, we can see that the year it was founded was 2011. So it's been around a fair while. The headquarters are in the UK, and the global rank is 174,000. The country rank is 14,000 for India. Let's have a look at the traffic overview. So the total number of visits is 176,000. It's quite a lot. So here you can see over the last 6 months, according to SimilarWeb, it's got 200,000 visitors a month, up to 300,000 visitors a month, and then it drops down to 160, 180, 180 again. So still an awful lot of people that we can promote to for free. So let's have a look at the traffic by countries. This is unusual. This is something that we don't usually see. So India, 46%, but United States in second position with 10%. So it looks like that, well, most of the traffic comes from India. There is some of it coming, quite a big percentage coming from the United States. So we still might be able to use this and get profitable traffic from the United States through this platform. I'm going to leave it up to you to decide if this is right for you. Let's have a look at the traffic sources. So, wow. 79% direct. That's epic high. 2% from referrals, 10% from search. This is a good sign for us because it tells us that content might be indexed in the search engines. So we might get some organic traffic that way. 4%, almost 5% from social. That's a good sign too. 2% from mail and 0.13% from direct ads. Let's have a look at the search traffic. So 100% of that search traffic is organic, which is great for us. So if we combine that with that 10% from the United States, there's going to be a portion of the traffic here that we can really profit from. If that's how you want to use the website, you might just want to use it for backlinks, for business networking. You might want to use it for marketing instead of trying to get direct traffic into your funnel, whatever. I'll leave it up to you to decide if this is right for you and how to use it best. Let's double check things in rank 2 traffic. Ooh, look at that. So here in June of 2017, it was getting over 500,000 visitors every single month, and then it dropped down. This looks like they might have been hit with maybe a Google update, possibly. Something happened, and traffic has declined since. So down to 162,000 visits a month there. So while it looks like this site might have peaked and it's on the decline now, well, let's have a look over the last 6 months. As you can see here, it's a little bit up and down, but generally speaking, it looks fairly consistent. So you got these peaks. So it goes from 181,000 visits a month up to 239,000 visits a month, and then down to 162 again. So it looks like it is on the decline slightly, but right now it could be a pretty good traffic source for people like us. Let's just verify a few things. So the traffic sources, here it's saying that 85% is direct, 11% from search, and 2% from referrals. And there you can see that according to rank 2 traffic, 14% of the traffic is from the United States and 43% from India, with 4% from China. So it seems a little bit of a mixed bag, but let's have a look at the website and you can decide for yourself. So this is the website. I haven't used it yet. We're going to be using it for the first time together today, so you're going to see my genuine reaction to things. But I had a quick look at it, just the front page, and I thought this is probably going to be right up your street, so that's why I'm sharing it with you today. So the website is Absense.com. So for the people listening on the podcast, that's APSENSE.com. Yeah, Absense.com. So let's explore this a little bit. So it says, join the social marketing revolution. Build your personal and business brand. That's nice. That's what we want to see, right? Boost your sales and expand your network. So this could be perfect for us. And here it says recent members online. So look, it's going to give you more exposure from the front page. So let's say that this is getting around what did similar website say it's getting? So 176,000 visitors a month. So if you're on the front page here, that's a lot of people gonna see you and your brand. So it could be worth using. Now, let's have a look at how it works. So it says Absense is a business social network where people come together to share their business through networking. Okay, this sounds perfect for us. Excuse me while I have some coffee. There are tools to help you connect with potential partners and contributors to your business building. Brilliant. So I'm not going to read all of this. We're just going to have a look at the highlights. So build your own private social network. Nice. Build your own private social network. You can start building your own social network by simply inviting your friends to Absense. Build your contacts. Join business interest groups. That's what we want. We want to join relevant groups, become part of communities, deliver value, build trust, and then increase our network that way. Explore articles. So valuable business related content are added regularly. They might even accept articles from you. Who knows? We'll find out, I suppose. Explore group discussions. Explore rev pages. So these are pages where members have reviewed their own or other business sites. Again, they are arranged in many different categories, so there will be many to select and explore. You can explore talents, so members have offered their services in the talents area. So you'll be able to offer services on here. Create your own articles. Create your own article and share them with the Absense community. And then create your own business discussions. Create partnerships and outsource jobs. It looks okay. So click join now. Click here. Let's go ahead and do that. So look at this. So you are invited to join someone's social network there. Okay, so maybe this looks like it could be someone's brand. So I don't think that's an advert. So maybe if you join this and you set this up right, maybe they rotate through other people's brands and stuff. Anyway, let's sign up. So connect with Facebook. Let's see if it works. Continue as Mick. Is it going to work? Some of these don't always work, do they? Okay. Now it's asking me to create an account, let's do it anyway. So let me fill this in. I'll pause the video. Let me fill it in. Okay. So now it says get started, complete the basic information. So it's asking me if I want to display my name as McMeany or McM. I'm going to stick with McMeany. Professional headline. I'm going to go digital marketing expert. Country or area. Could go United Kingdom. Choose your interests. Hey, affiliate marketing. Cool, right? I love music. What else we got? Technology, self-improvement, marketing, business. Oops, maximum 5. That'll do. Well, I would like to receive an email of free credits or rewards. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not really sure what that's about, so I'm going to click finish. Okay. So, last step, upload your profile picture. Okay. Let's skip that. Okay, so it says, congratulations, you've joined Absense successfully. Import your contacts and build your network in 2 minutes. I'm going to go, I will invite friends later, let me in. Holy moly, look at this. I was not expecting this. This looks really impressive. Just look at all this stuff. Wow. Okay, so it's probably going to take us a good hour to go through all of this, so I'm not going to go through everything. I'm going to allow you to explore this in your own time. But oh dear, it looks like there's some get rich quick nonsense on here. Let's go home. Let's see what the homepage is like. Maybe this is the homepage. The site seems to be running a little bit slow, so it could be under heavy load. Not sure. Okay, that is the homepage. Fair enough. So update status. Ask question, write article, create rev page. So we've got lots of options here. Just in the update status portion, we can attach a link. So I'm going to say, hi all, my name is Mick and I'm from https profitcopilot.com. Let's see if we can attach that as a link. Oops. Complete your profile before any post. Oh, okay. So before I post on this, I need to upload a picture profile and add a role. Let's see what roles are. Add role. Oh, okay, cool. So this looks pretty cool, right? So I can choose advertiser, website owner, team leader, affiliate marketer, wow, entrepreneur, business. So which one do I choose? I'm just going to go entrepreneur. Add tags. Let's see, digital marketing. And then I'm just going to go OK. So that's step 1 in completing my profile. I'm not going to bother going through that because I'm sure you don't need to see that. Let's have a look at what else we can do here. Let's click on the home page. Site's running a bit slow, isn't it? Okay. So if I want to post, I just need to upload a picture profile. Not going to bother with that. Let's have a look at what other people are doing. So here we've got members online. Let's click on, let's choose someone. Let's choose the top one here. Let's click on that. It's going to take me to this guy's account. Man, this site is running slow. Okay, that's taken a while to get to this guy's profile. But here you can see he's got quite a lot going on here. So he's actually, oh, look at this. So if he likes a page, it shows which article he likes here. So if we click on that, I hope the website loads pretty fast. Yeah, look, there's an article on the platform that someone has published. And look at this, it's even got a continue reading thing. So that's a link to another website. So if we click that to open, that takes us to a Medium page. But if we look here, there's a link inside here. So this is a link to another website. Let's inspect element. And we can see it looks like a do follow link. Unless I'm missing something, that is a do follow link. So you will be able to post articles on here too. So that's pretty cool. So we can use this in multiple different ways to drive traffic to your website and to network with other business owners. And look at this, you've got add-on services. So I assume these are going to be paid. Traffic exchange, click on that. Stay away from traffic exchanges, guys. And this is just an affiliate link to someone else's traffic exchange. But why do we want to avoid traffic exchanges? Because they're junk traffic. Stay away from them. Do not use them. No matter how good the sales page looks, no matter what kind of promises or guarantees are made, traffic exchanges are junk. Don't use them. Invest your money in content instead. And a decent outreach program. So, lots of options here. I'm going to allow you to just explore it in your own time because we could spend hours on this, right? We could drill down. I mean, look at all these, so many opportunities on this site. I'm really impressed with it, but this is just one platform and we need lots and lots of traffic sources to really grow online. So for that reason, I'm going to give you 3 traffic methods that you have not seen before when you go to profitgopilot.com/traffic. And if you found this useful, give it a thumbs up below, subscribe to the channel too, so you never miss an update. Hit that little notification bell so you get the next one from me, which is going to be in a couple of days' time. Thank you for checking this out. I hope you have a good day. Take care.